Access Code is a web-based intervention program designed for students who are struggling with word recognition and phonics skills. The underlying learning framework for Access Code, the varied practice model, is based on an approach that has been shown to enhance the retention, application, and generalization of skills in many learning domains. Access Code has several components, including student-driven software, classroom instructional tools in the form of poems, passages, and classroom extension activities, and tools for teachers, including reports, a teacher's guide, and email updates and alerts. Many students who struggle with phonics and word recognition don't understand how phonics rules work within the structure of syllables and words. They often fail to understand the role vowels play in the structure of the syllable, how syllables work, and the role syllables play in the structure of words. Access Code systematically highlights the relevant contrasts within the varied practice model that lead to an understanding of how syllables work and improved word recognition skills. The scope and sequence of the Access Code curriculum includes 24 units. The curriculum is systematically organized around vowel concepts that advance from simple to more complex. At the same time, the structure of the syllable also becomes more complex. Students work independently for 20 to 25 minutes each day, and the typical student will complete the curriculum in 12 to 16 weeks. Each unit contains a pre-test, instructional tasks, and a post-test. The pre-test utilizes 5 tasks to assess critical factors in syllable and word recognition, knowledge of vowel perception, and syllable structure. Performance on the pre-test determines the difficulty of the instructional tasks within the unit. All 5 pre-test tasks must be completed before the student can advance to the first instructional task. The 5 instructional levels within Access Code systematically scaffold the student from automatic recognition of single-syllable words to words in phrases to recognition of multisyllabic words. Each level consists of 3 to 5 tasks. While the curricular content changes, the structure of the levels and the tasks remains constant across units. The categories of instructional tasks include word recognition, word construction, and oral reading tasks. The students can complete the tasks within a level in the order of their choice, and, within a given unit, can repeat the tasks as often as desired. To advance levels, they must complete all of the tasks within that level. Classroom extension activities are also provided to support each task. The objective of Level 1 is to acquire knowledge of vowels and the structure of one-syllable words. This level includes the introduction of a phonics rule. The student works on 3 tasks: fill in the blank, find the word family, and find the word. Level 1 in Unit 19 offers a wonderful example of varied practice involving content variation. The focus of this unit is on the R-controlled vowels, R, and OR. The graphemes are different in their unique pronunciation, but are similarly constructed with an R. Students who are struggling readers are unlikely to have a clear understanding of the ways in which these R-controlled graphemes and their associated phonemes are both similar and different. In the Find the Word task in Level 1, students are presented with the 8 focus words of the unit. Students listen to a word and are asked to select it from a list. The task is intended to get students to observe the similar pronunciation of words like bird and girl, the different pronunciations of words like cart, fork, and girl, the way all the pronunciations of the words are similarly affected by the letter R. In Level 2, students must apply knowledge of phonemes and phonemic positions to graphemes. The tasks involve changing one-syllable words. There are 4 tasks within Level 2. change the word initial, change the word vowel, change the word final, and change the word blend. Varied practice involving context variation is apparent in Level 2. In Unit 19's Change the Word Initial and Change the Word Final tasks, students get an opportunity to observe and compare how initial and final grapheme changes impact the pronunciation of R-controlled vowel-based words. The changes in context help students to understand the types of phonemes changes that are produced with certain types of grapheme changes. For example, the student is presented with the word bird in the Change the Word Initial task, and asked to create the word gird from bird. By seeing and hearing the word bird, and then subsequently the word gird, the student has an opportunity to contrast the different contexts in which the R-controlled vowel, is presented. Both bird and gird represent different contexts for However, these contexts do not change the pronunciation of This is an important inference for students to make. Level 3 gives students the opportunity to practice generalizing knowledge of one-syllable words to new tasks and new content, which leads to improved automatic word recognition. There are 4 practice tasks in Level 3. 2 new practice tasks, using the set of target words introduced in previous levels, allow students to generalize their knowledge to oral reading and spelling. There are also 2 familiar practice tasks that allow students to generalize their knowledge to new content. The goal of Level 4 is to apply and generalize syllabic knowledge to word recognition in connected text in the form of phrases. This level contains 3 new tasks for students. These tasks allow students to practice oral reading, phrase recognition, and word ordering in connected text. Level 5, the final instructional level, emphasizes applying and generalizing syllabic knowledge to multisyllabic words. This level also contains an introductory video, which focuses students on the syllabic structure within multisyllabic words. There are 4 practice tasks. 2 will be familiar to students, but use new multisyllabic words. The other 2 are new tasks and use a combination of familiar and new words in order to highlight syllables within single and multisyllabic words. Students advance to the unit post-test when they have completed all of the tasks with a minimum of 75% accuracy, or they have completed each task 2 times. The post-test uses the same 5 assessments given in the pre-test in order to measure progress. Access code includes 2 passages and a poem for each unit, which are designed to allow the teacher to provide practice to the student on connected text, as well as assess student progress. The passages and poems incorporate words that include the phonics objectives for each unit. As students use access code, the program gathers data on student usage and performance that is then made available to teachers through several reports, including a class summary report, which provides a quick snapshot of each student's placement, usage, and performance, a unit summary report, which reviews the unit results for each student, a weekly time and sessions report, which shows the amount of time and number of sessions completed each week, an assessment detail report, which provides the pre- and post-test results for each student. The program also sends email alerts to teachers that provide usage information and identifies students who may need more support or re-instruction, as well as update teachers on student progress. Access code is an effective solution to help teachers reach some of their hardest-to-teach students. Through access code, students develop an understanding of how the rules of phonics are used to read and decode words.